Like, for real.
Salute to that. You know what I mean? Shout out Sevy Sev.
Yeah, man.
You know, man. Shout out.
Motherfuckers stabbed in with me. They like, hey man, this Keem, he a good man. I'm like, this a random call.
Who said this?
Just one of the homies. I didn't even know.
Who the is one of your homies?
Well, if I name him, you ain't gonna know him.
But shout him out though.
But shout him out.
That's all I'm saying.
Shout out Life Behind Gold though. You know, he also helped me with the brand.
Keem is a good though, by the way, for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Appreciate that, bro. Try to be, man. Try to be.
Up.
That's why I do battle. Like I said, I battle with this space. We was talking about this a little bit earlier today. Because, like I said, I came in already as the hater, but that filled me more. I'm like, oh, that's even better because I'm already an introvert. So it's like,
do you
I don't
really
give a fuck about being friends with niggas, for real?
Do you really still consider yourself an introvert though?
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
Okay,
bro, I didn't do nothing for Father's Day again. It's his 4th year. That's like, if we're gonna have a cut it real quick and just have a like serious conversation.
Serious conversation.
Yeah. So for me right now, that's more truth in the details. I didn't do nothing again for a brand that I got that's has motion, organic motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I am a dad. I know several dads, and I have yet to even do an event. You know what I mean?
Barbecue. We're gonna do a barbecue.
What kind of event would you like? Do you see yourself doing for the
barbecue?
Huh?
That's dedicated.
That is.
Well, the thing is, it be intertwined because it's like on one end it's for the youth, but then on the other end. Oh yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like on one end it's for the youth, but then on the other end it's for like the mental for the fathers, right?
Okay.
But then on the other end, I already know as a father, it's not even about just us. Like the mothers play a role in this.
You just thought of some man.
Oh my God, bro.
Flame.
Bro, you got a whole market.
I told that nigga. I tell that nigga all the time.
I'm about to mute up real quick. Okay.
What I'm saying is that's been my.
That's a cheat code, bro.
It's a cheat code, but I'm one of the persons. That's why I salute people. That's why I don't get in nobody's way. When you own your shit, I don't get in your way. I'm gonna try to help you because
yours
you
already
go do something that I'm afraid to do.
Yeah.
People are afraid of success. You know what I'm saying? I get success naturally. I get love naturally.
Yeah.
Just based off who I am. But do I run away from it? For sure. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So I go through that type of shit. Like on Father's Day coming, not only my father, but I'm going through it as a man out here because I'm out here in the world, public. But what am I doing with the brand?
Yeah.
I ain't did shit. You feel me? And the least idea I came up with was to go, I hit Slim up like 2 days prior, like, man, I ain't got nothing. I'm just about to get in the field and just ask dad questions to fathers.
That's hard though.
It's hard too, right?
That's hard.
But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I'm saying mental health, because I'm telling you, I know I go through it. I have to go through it because I think of all this shit and don't execute nothing, bro. That shit ain't even. So outside of y'all jokes and Keem, it is what it is. When the jokes clear up, the truth is still here. You know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is that shit is true, and that's my mental too. I'm finished right here. I don't beat myself down to the point to where I'm not capable to come on this camera or capable to show up for my kids and all that. Yeah, I do all that. I'm a man, and I like challenges too. I just put myself in a position to where I have to do it, and I want to get out of survival mode and get into thriving mode.
Oh yeah. I'm on the
You know what I'm
same
saying?
shit.
Sure.
I do all survival.
For sure.
I literally put myself in situations, and then just because I feel like I know I'm capable of going up, I feel like I'm always get myself out of the situation, and that shit's growing tiring. Like it's just not cool.
I'm with you too though on that.
You know what I'm saying? So
so as a father, now you're a father of 3. Like, what areas in fatherhood have been the hardest to you?
That's a good question.
Hardest to me, man.
It's crazy because I thought about that shit on my own. Like, it's some hard areas being a father. So with this brand, that's why I'm asking you, like, because to the outside world looking in, they probably looking
father.
at you as a perfect
Exactly,
father.
yeah. That's a whole other battle. And I almost dropped the chair right there when you said that. Ask that question. Because me personally, the hardest part is showing up every day. Like at least you see in my face. A man, a woman, whoever, you go high. Like we all run from ourselves all day. Not all. Salutes to everybody doing it for emotion.
Yeah.
Totally. But some part of you is running from yourself. You know what I'm saying? So with my kids being there, and I don't got nothing for them to do every day. I do got something to teach them every day, but do I teach them every day? I don't think so. But I know I am in life, just in moments, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there for them. I am there for them. I just feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like that they should be into all types of programs and be excelling in their academics this way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's what I'm thinking. But they don't make me feel that way. My kids love me to death. And this is what people tell me, like, lie. Certain people tell me, like, not lie, but certain people tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it ain't all bad, bro. Like, you good. Yeah. I'm just so much of an overthinker. Like, man, they not doing enough.
That's sick.
And I know me, what I'm running away from. And yeah, so I feel like the hardest part is literally, that's why it is dedicated, because it's a decision. You know what I'm saying? It's a real decision. And I show up not knowing what the I'm capable of. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm this equipped father to where I got it locked in. I got y'all next 5 years planned out. I know what y'all about. You know what I'm saying? I don't got none of that, bro. I'm just really just.
You want any snacks from the stuff?
No, I'm good. I'm just really just here. I'm just freelancing, thugging. Yeah. My intent is like I'm not running. I'm not running from y'all. I'm not leaving y'all. But it's not easy when you already running and leaving yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I do that to myself, but I can't do that to my kids. So that's just the thing.
What's crazy? I'm not gonna get all the way there, but I think this was maybe last week. You know, Seven. She had, you know, she don't live with me. She stayed with her mom's, but I'm always around her. She had to go to the doctor or whatever. But, you know, I'm communicating with my mom too, just let her know what's going on. And this is the first time in my life where I went off on moms, bro. Like, cause moms was like, well, what if it's boop boop, you know, throwing all these narratives out. But I'm telling moms, like, hey, just chill. Because I know it's not that. Just chill, Mom, just chill. But she kept going on. And then that fatherly instinct in me just really kicked in, like, and I went up. I didn't cuss moms out, but I used profanity, and I hollered at her and hung up on her. You feel me? So, and then, you know, Cola had to calm me down, bro. Like, nigga punching shit. Because I'm so hot, like, I never want nothing crazy to happen in Seven. So nigga I'm sitting on the couch, bro, shaking, tears falling, bro. Because it's like if anything ever in this world was to happen to this little girl, a nigga go crazy. And I just like, if you don't have kids, you never gonna understand that until you have kids. Like you always want the best for your kid. I'm talking about like safety for sure, number one, everything. You want them to always be protected. You want them to always be in good health. So when that transpired, I'm like, bro, it really just went off on moms.
That'd be needed though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, but it was like, bro, like
it's a harsh reality check, dog.
It took my daughter in this scenario for me to holler at moms like, now you doing too much. You feel me? And, you know, my mom, she'll never apologize for stuff. She apologizes in her own way. You know, so she gave it a few days to die down, and she tapped in with me, talking about some other stuff. We laughing about it. But I had to sit back like, I'm really a father, a loving one. I really care, because I never go off on moms. But it's like when it comes to your child, like you gonna go off on whoever. And now I got another one on the way. And it's like, you know, I had that vacation. So I already missed 5 years of Seven's life. So it's like moving forward, gotta be her protector, gotta be her teacher, everything like that. So, you know, to go off of moms, to me, it showed me like, damn.
Growth.
Yeah, it showed me growth, and it's like, it showed me love. Like, I really love this little girl. For me to go off on moms, I really love her. You know? Right. So shout out to all the dads in the chat, all the fathers. You know, if you are not involved in your child's life, it's always time to to jump in there, man. Like, these kids really need the fathers in their life. You know, salute to all y'all, man. Happy Father's Day to the chat.
Yeah, for sure, man. We not cueing the music on that because I think that was definitely that's a necessary conversation, though, for sure. Because, bruh, like, and for me, bro, I be having it be hard for like honestly, because I be like when I go around certain family members, I see so much, and I'm the that's gonna say something about the book, like, bro. Like what it like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'd be like even weird for certain situations, like because I know I don't be wanting to be like when I come around that I'm checking.
Yeah, but certain shit be needing to be checked.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like certain need them conversations, like with bro.
Youth, y'all don't understand how much. I mean, you all do. The youth are not like that. I ain't calling nobody like abused like that. But if you feel like you need to check some shit,
you got to.
Some bullshit. It's like just obvious, right? Yeah. The person who need that help, they love when you come around. They love when that cousin come around. They love when that big brother come around. They love when that person come around. Yeah. Because they know they're not gonna go for it. Yeah. And like you might feel like you don't want to be coming around doing that shit, but you're not knowing who you freeing up or empowering.
Yeah.
I feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then now you growing up somebody else because the truth is the truth. Like this boy is you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And before I sit here as with y'all and let this kid grow up and see me as somebody who never spoke up on nothing, they gonna at least know like, nah. You feel me? Like cousin right here, he always said that was his stance. And that gave me the power to say,
I feel like
I ain't with that either. You feel me? So it's like it is a needed. It is. I feel the same way. You don't want to go around being that person. And I had issues with people coming around like that sometimes too. Like, man, you come around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until I got older, I'm like, they wasn't really saying nothing. They talking about the ring around the tub.
Yeah.
Like how you got a ring around the tub and this little
no, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Like what you like? So it's like they was
bro. I be making it weird sometimes on like nigga. What the fuck? Get it together.
Yeah.
Like for real though. Like what the like, bro. But I don't give a fuck though. I know that that's a necessary evil too though. Like some people might deem that.
For sure.
It's needed,
though. I didn't show. Hey, John, you really, dog, I almost dropped tears right now.
Yeah.
I had to catch myself asking that question.
Nah, it's hard.
That's crazy, that. Yeah. Because I don't never see myself, I would have, on me, you almost hit me on the fly. I'm over here. And truth is, I did this right here. I'm like, hold on, this nigga fucked me up with that one, dog. Cause like, hey, man, because like, just I was on some dad shit, like, what? I got to get it. Like, just trying to, we battling. I got grace for the moms too.
Yeah, 100%.
I got grace for the kids too. It's like, but I feel like the dads get kind of like just left out of like.
Oh yeah. The dads get cheated. Y'all gotta go.
We can't think. We can't feel. We can't strategize. Like it is totally different. Us walking outside into this world. And the women. It's just totally different.
And a black man too. As a black father at that too. Though.
That shit hurt when you feel. Bro, when you hear anything less than like you just ain't on.
Yeah.
That's like, you ain't, like, I ain't.
That shit is, it hurt.
What? I ain't.
You know?
It hurts so much. Okay, let's get to the topic too, though. Did y'all see old boy